Yeah, he just sent me his bank account.
It's really weird when people do that. We have lots of clients, like, for whatever reason, they feel like showing their bank account. I don't know why. Or they're like sending a wire in our office and they're like purposely showing their bank account.
I pay $85K for these two, and I'm taking his trade for 75, and we'll probably sell it 79 or 80. His scrambled 26331 OR.
I think it's gonna take a bit to sell at that.
So Rose Root Beer 23. So just let me know if you can by like what, 4 p.m. today? Possibly today. And I'll try to hold the 5164G. Like I said, someone just called on that one too. Do you guys still have the 5164G?
No, I sold it.
You sold it? Okay. Do you have 5168G blue?
I don't.
Any white gold aquanauts in general?
None.
Okay, all right, no worries. All right, thanks, bye. Got to work on finding a 5168G blue and a 5164G. It's a light blue for a client that wants to come in tomorrow at 11 and he wants to purchase both, so it's gonna be tough. You know anyone, Garrett? Doesn't have those watches?
I've been offered a lot of 5168G blues.
He wants to see it tomorrow. Let me see. Let me call him.
Yeah.
What white gold aquanauts do you have?
I'm in it cheap, like 100 and something, like 30 100s. I have a brand new platinum Daytona, but big ass if you want.
How much?
Give me like 30 minutes, we'll do some deals.
Okay, I just have a client that's coming tomorrow and he wants to see some white gold aquanauts, so
Okay, white gold, I have the denim, 968 green.
The denim, you mean like the 5980G? Okay.
Are you taking the RM10 or what?
No, pass.
5168G.
Nice. Offer 80.
New 2025 root beer, 43K. That's ridiculous. 2022 pre-owned, 36.5.
23 if possible. Basically sold for 42.5. To do 85K total for Daytona Rose and then the 2023 root beer. And then his trade value is 8 or 75.
And what'd you get off on the Daytona?
I found one in the chats
And the
for
root beer?
39.5, but it sold in 2023. So I think 6-7K on those two, and then on the trade, maybe make 5K, 4K.
Yeah, I guess just do it.
Should I just get a deposit now or just wait?
He said 81.5 is best on 5168G 2023.
I think we're netting 84. Just take it. You could beat her tomorrow. Making an invoice now for the Élégante. How often do you think your retail clients try to sell us a watch and then they break the deal?
More often recently is people like make a deposit and then they just like say they want the watch for like ever and ever and they never end up paying for it.
We had a girl come in 2 months ago and gave us 20K deposit to source an RM3001. Got the watch in 2 days, said that she was gonna come in from out of town, and then she couldn't figure out how to do a wire. I was on the phone with her for like 45 minutes trying to explain to her how to do a wire. I don't even think that she knew what a wire was. And then finally I was just like, all right, just get cash, like it's fine. We'll get it sorted, because she already wired some, but it was weird. She said it so it was like an ACH, so it wasn't gonna hit her account for a while. And now she's been texting me like every day saying that she's gonna come in and just never came in. So fortunately, I think she might just be out 20K, we'll see. Not really my cup of tea, but this is probably your best bet for a starter Journe. This is the Élégante. This is the black Titanite version. These not too long ago were selling for around 65 to 75. Now they're up into the 120s, which is crazy, especially with it being a quartz watch. Basically means it's not automatic. But what makes this watch special is it actually has a microprocessor in the watch that keeps track of time. So when it goes to sleep, it's still keeping track of time. And then as soon as you move the watch or put it on your wrist, you'll watch it and it'll just rewind itself to the original time, which I think is insane. This is the 48 millimeter. Garrett, it's 48, right?
Yeah.
The strap is really small. This isn't what it comes on normally. It's a gray strap, right? Or does it normally come on black?
Black or dark gray, but yeah, black. Yeah, that strap looks very small.
Do we have a different strap for this?
Maybe. I know we have in the past. I don't know if we got rid of them or not.
I think we pretty much averaged this month 750K a day, pretty much. It's pretty decent. So far, I've sold Élégante. Let's call it 120. I sold a bluesy, full yellow gold, a rose gold Daytona. Let's call it 85. Green motif, 17, and then 5168G blue, 300 I meant. Have you sold it?
Optimum? Possibly. It's gonna be a nice little chunk for $1 million today.
Garrett sold Optimum 285. Oh, we're gonna crush it. That's easy. We'll get to $1 million today. FP Journes, the limited RMs, and then people are looking for newer year Pateks. It's been really, really hard. Yeah, the yellow gold Oyster Flex, is it complete? Probably be around like 48.5. Problem is that it's a new release and I kind of am just like looking at comps and they've kind of just been slowly dropping. What I can do is the only way to get it closer to 50 is if I had a buyer on the other end. So I mean, I could try to offer it to a few people first. You want me to do that and just give you a call back? But I think otherwise Otherwise, I think 48.5 is even that strong. I mean, that's probably best. You could do a consignment. So basically, I would just hold the watch, and then as soon as I have a buyer, I believe commission fee on that is 5.5%. You know, if I sold it to a retail for 60K, like you'd net like 54. The client is called in regarding the new Sky Dweller you just got from the AD, yellow gold with the green dial. Those, when they first got released, were selling close to like 75K, and I was just looking through comps, and they're dropping and dropping and dropping. And the most recent one is 54, and that person recently posted it yesterday, and then prior to that, last week, he was trying to get 7.5, so it's not moving. So that's kind of where I got my number. I even think that 48.5 might be a little bit strong, so I think by next week, I mean, it could be a 52, 50K wholesale watch, and then eventually I'm losing money. Stuff like that, it's tough, especially if you're one of the people that get the new releases a little bit later on, because obviously they're going to be super inflated from demand and the hype on the watch. So like, for example, the new John Mayer came out, we sold the new one for around like 105, and now, I mean, if you call me on it today, it'd be around like 95 to 90 depending on conditions. If you're trading in your watch, if you're getting it brand new from the AD, especially new release, just be mindful of that because they do plummet. In particular, the Land Dweller. If you got one of those over the past 2 weeks, I apologize, because those are gonna be, in my opinion, like a 30K watch, maybe. Garrett, what do you think the Land Dweller is gonna be at eventually? Do you think it's gonna be like Datejust prices?
It's gonna be a little over list. Yeah, it's crazy how much they're going for.
Yeah, so.
I just talked to a client about it, and I just told him to wait because they're really, really high.
Yeah, so a couple weeks ago, they're 60. Now they're in the mid 40s. I think that they're gonna get down. I said below 30 for sure.
Yeah, no, they're dropping.
Yeah, so be mindful of that too when you're getting those watches secondary. Even if you really want the watch, just stay patient for sure. Yellow gold on Oyster Flex, green dial, Sky Dweller.
How much?
I have someone that's trying to sell it to me. Could you take it for 53?
It's a 3-3 what?
336,238. 52.5.
Oyster Flex?
Yeah.
It's not a bad price though. How much you said?
52.5.
52?
Would you do 52? Yeah, I just think I offered this guy too strong. 48.5.
That's a good price.
Yeah, I just worried that they're gonna drop.
They are dropping. It's so selling on those right now. 50 from a walk-in. I think I already bought it for like 50 or 51. Let me know. I'll take it. What else? Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I don't really know from the picture you sent me. It's like old style papers. What even is Watchtown?
So that's what I said. Watchtown is fake.
I think some that are real, but yeah.
But look at the handwriting.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2015, that does look way too clean.
It looks brand new. It smells good. There's no creases, no nothing.
Yeah, send it back. I wouldn't take that.
That's what I said, bro. All right, let me know on the Sky Dweller, and let me go on a platinum baguette, open case back, brand new, 24.
108.
Why so cheap?
What was your offer?
I don't know what to do with a trade though.
Can we just get some paddocks in? Do we get another?
Oh, we got 6701 Rose.
6701 Rose, they give you a good deal on?
We sold them one recently.
2022? What, Garrett, they've gone up.
Yeah, they've gone up like 195. Cheapest out there.
195?
2024 5980 1AR.
What year is 701?
2022 Rose. Green Cubitus 80K. 2024 new.
Is open work Vacheron? Oh, it's already sold, never mind.
What about two-tone 5980 1AR 2024 slider like new?
How much?
2024. They've gone up. That's bottom. We just posted for 114, I think.
106 and 193 for the 67.
Yeah, we could do a package, yeah.
You're gonna do a package, the 5981 AR and the 6701. You're gonna do like 193 and 1065.
Then what do you want? What do you want on the trade?
Wire. Maybe partial trade if it's something that's reasonable.
I have a platinum baguette.
Okay, how much? What, 110? 120.
Write it down, hold on.
So for packaging it, 1065 with the 6701.
I found a little bit cheaper, just so you know.
Posted is TPTs, it's 185 in 2018, and it's not moving.
190?
190?
And 1065, and I'll give you the platinum, which to me, it's a 2020.
How much for the platinum?
Platinum baguette, stickers and PDF stickers all around it. It's 2024, brand new. I would do you, give me an offer. Don't beat me up.
Well, I see them for like 115, so it'd have to be lower than that.
I see them for 120.
112.5 best on that.
If I need them, I'm gonna pay 125. Because when I needed it a couple days ago, I paid 125. It's true new though. Like here, look at the picture.
Keep yours. I feel like you sell that better. Just keep that. Do you have something else?
Yeah, it's exactly.
Well, how much for the 5164?
I think it's a 2019, I believe.
Is that got papers? How much? Oh yeah, that one was high, remember? Yeah, it's too high. What about 5968G, green? 190 and 1065, call it a day? No, not for us. 112.5, oh, thing's banged up. We'd probably sell it for 115. Come down a bit and then it's fine. Come down 3K. Can I memo your 5968G?
All right, let's do this. Come on,
Okay, all right, bye.
Back to the office and I'm absolutely swamped. We just got some new items in stock. We're trying to stock even more, especially with FP Journe and Richard Mille, because they've been very, very strong at the moment. For Richard Mille right now, what's really popular and really hard to find is the RM3503. We have them currently in all 3 colors. I think it's the first time in our office where we had all 3 here at once. 6702s have been fire. They recently went up a lot in price and they're really selling well at those price points. Went up roughly 15 to 20%. 6701s, they're just classic. They have also gone up. We have in titanium and in rose gold. Believe it or not, the 3001s are really good sellers for us. When they first came out, I thought it would be closer to the prices of the RM30s, which are really good buys at the moment because they've gone down quite a bit. We also have an RM10 rose gold coming, which I think is really good value. But yeah, the 3001s, you know, quite a bit below retail, and they're a really good buy, and they've held really strong. The watch has grown on me. It's an absolutely beautiful watch. The rose gold, titanium, and the white ceramic have been more popular recently. FP Journes have been in and out. We have 2 resonances, which we get calls on all the time, in rose gold salmon and then platinum off catalog salmon, which is really rare, 40 millimeter, absolutely great watch. I wasn't a fan of the Optimum in the beginning, but I do like it now that we've had one in person. I've been looking at it a bit more. The watch market in general is on fire, and I think a lot of it has to do with, you know, crypto going up. We usually think the summer months are a bit slower, but we're looking at our numbers last year and they were very strong, and we're gonna be surpassing those by a lot. And so we're very happy with this July. May was awesome, June was awesome. So yeah, I think people are going on vacation, they wanna buy a watch, or with the markets up, they have a little bit more funds, so they're buying watches. Yeah, we've been very, very happy with the demand. It's been very, very busy. But yeah, we've been selling a lot of watches, and it's just been really busy trying to replenish that stock, especially now with the tariffs, which is also a reason why I think the watch market's gone up. The brands are charging more for the watches, so they're higher at retail. And it's not just a watch market, you know, we're big car guys, so the car market, everything has gone up like 10% with some of the exotic car brands. Prices are really going up everywhere. It's definitely sustainable. Now, with new releases, we were talking earlier about the Land Dweller with a client, and then we were talking with the team, you know, those are gonna come out more and more, and they're like, stuff like that is just gonna go down. New John Mayers, which have already gone down. I think they're, you know, mid 80s, upper 80s right now, which is a fair price for the watch. I think it looks a little bit better than the new John Mayer. And it's a newer movement. It's the 1265. So those, you know, I think are okay. But, you know, the Tiffany Daytona, stuff like that, I think is gonna sink a little bit. The gem set Daytonas are really, really high at the moment. But anything with gem set has gone through the roof recently, whether it's been blue sapphires, red rubies, all of that stuff has gone through the roof. A lot of it I wish I would have bought 5 months ago and held, but it's not really what we do. And if we have, you know, a piece, even though if we think it's gonna go up and we are able to make a profit on it, we're happy to pass it on to the customer. Now, a lot of our customers that have bought in 6701s and 6702s, especially FP Journe, which we told them things are gonna go up, man, a lot of them are sitting in a really good spot. I mean, we have clients that bought a few FP Journes and they're really up on them. We're happy from them. The horology behind them is great. And I think as the brand grows and becomes more popular, I think people are getting more and more like emotionally attached, have more emotion and feeling towards the brand versus back when they were tougher to sell. But I just think that word has gotten out on them, and you know, they're doing really well at auction. More dealers are trying to get into it, but it is a very, very hard learning curve. You know, there's a lot of different Journes, many of certain ones, and trying to figure out prices. It's like starting from scratch. It's something that'll take a year or two to really figure out, or even longer. So our team here has been spending a lot of time and research on all the different products from Journe, and we're learning a ton, but have definitely learned a lot. It really sticks with us because we're really passionate about Journe. I think that goes to say for just about anything. If you're really passionate about it, you're gonna learn a lot quicker. If you really care about something, you're gonna learn it, you're gonna figure it out. So that's kind of where we've been with the brand. As many people know in the market, we're trying to buy up as much as we can because yeah, we're just really into the product. We believe in their watches and not only that, but it's also from my side, and I know from Lake and Alex, it's a new brand. It's something new for us to talk about in sales, which we really enjoy. And also meeting new customers that are into Journes that may not have been into Richard Mille, Patek, or AP. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to next week's episode and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.